already open. Someone else was here before me. I didn't choose this table, it was empty when I came. Light was resting on the glass, like I knew this place by name. People move without a pattern. Shadows stretch then disappear. I don't follow every moment, I just stay while I'm still here. Same window, someone else looking out without a plan. I don't need to find a reason, I just sit the way I can. Same window, someone else, different thoughts, the same slow view. Nothing asking for attention, nothing telling me what to do. Cars pass quietly outside. Someone laughs and walks away. The chair feels warm enough to let another minute stay. I don't try to hold the light, I don't mind it when it shifts. Everything keeps moving gently, even when I don't. Same window, someone else, I don't need to take my turn. I don't measure what is waiting, I just let the moment burn. Same window, someone else, nothing lost and nothing found. If the world keeps moving forward, I can stay where I am now. Maybe we've shared this space before, different days, the same soft sound. No name spoken, no reminder, just the room still standing round. Same window, someone else, staying just a little while. Same window, someone else, still here. The light takes longer to reach the floor. The window holds a softer color than it did before. Shadows lean a little further across the door. People stay without a reason, chairs don't move as much. Nothing feels like it's ending, nothing needs a touch. As the light slows down, I stay where I am. I don't follow where it's going, I let it land. As the light slows down, time learns how to rest. I don't ask the day for more, I let it do its best. Outside moves a little quieter, cars pass with less sound. Inside finds a steady rhythm that doesn't look around. I notice how the room feels fuller without being every moment finds its place without being proud. As the light slows down, nothing pulls me through. If the sky keeps changing colors, I can stay here too. As the light slows down, I don't need to know why. Some hours are just meant to pass before they say goodbye. Sunlight doesn't disappear, it only learns to bend. It stays a little longer before it has to end. As the light slows down, still here. As the light slows down, letting it fade. The chair slides back quietly. Someone checks the time, someone stands up slow. Coats are found without a rush. The door opens, then lets go. Nothing feels unfinished, nothing has to stay. The room grows slightly wider in a gentle way. One less chair, one less sound. The room keeps breathing as it settles down. One less chair, nothing lost. I don't follow what is leaving. I stay where I was. Cups left closer to the sink. A table clears its space. Laughter fades into the night without a trace. I don't count the empty places, I don't mind the change. Everything keeps moving softly, everything remains. One less chair, time feels wide, nothing pulling at the moment, nothing left behind. One less chair, I'm still here. If the room keeps letting go, I don't disappear. Some hours empty quietly without a sound. They don't need an explanation, they just move around. One less chair, still here. One less chair, letting space stay. before I do. Cups move a little faster now, but nothing feels rushed. Voices find their morning tone, soft enough. Light settles where it always does. Tables wake in place. The day doesn't need instructions, it knows the space. Morning finds its pace. I don't try to lead, I let the hours move around me at their speed. Morning finds its pace, clear and kind. Nothing pulling me ahead, nothing left behind. Pages turn more often, chairs pull in and out. The sound grows slightly fuller without a shout. I stay where the moment fits, I don't need to go. If the day keeps finding balance, I'll let it show. Morning finds its pace, I stay the same. If the world keeps moving forward, I won't change. Morning finds its pace, easy, slow. I don't chase what's coming next, I let it flow. Some hours move best on their own, without a sign. They don't ask to be noticed, they align. Morning finds its pace, still here. Morning finds its pace, letting the day move. The street goes quiet behind the glass. The outside fades into reflection. Light straight places on the window. Nothing left to watch out there. Everything stays in. Chairs don't move unless they have to. Voices stay low, almost gone. The room feels smaller in a good way, like it's learned how to hold on. Only the lights inside still awake, holding what the day let go. Only the lights inside, nothing asks, nothing needs to know. Cups cool where they were last held. Pages close without a sound. I don't look for what is ending, I stay with what I found. The clock keeps time for no one. sign. I let the night take over slowly. I don't fall behind. Only the lights inside still here, keeping shadows warm. Only the lights inside. I don't leave. I let the quiet form. Some places don't go dark at once. They dim in their own way. They leave a little light behind, so the night can stay. Only the lights inside still here. Only the lights inside let night stay. The sound lowers before anything moves. Someone wipes the counter slowly, not to rush, not to end. Chairs align without a signal, like they already understand. The room grows careful with itself. Every step knows where to land. Nothing says we're almost done, but we almost closing. Not yet gone. The night stays open, just less on. Almost closing, still inside. I don't move with the moment, I let it decide. Lights dim just a little, not enough to change the view. I notice how the quiet shifts and lets a space come through. Cups rest closer to the sink. Keys make a gentle sound. I stay where things are slowing down without looking around. Almost closing, time feels thin. Nothing asking me to hurry, nothing pulling me in. Almost closing, I don't leave. If the room keeps softening, I can breathe. Some endings don't announce themselves, they don't say goodbye. They move like breath inside a room. You only notice when you try. Almost closing. door is closed, but the air is still here. The street rests without a sound. Lights blink once, then stay. Nothing moving anywhere, but the night hasn't gone away. Chairs remember where they were. Tables hold their place. I stay with what the room still has before the morning wakes. Before the morning notices I'm still here. Nothing asking me to leave, nothing clear. Before the morning notices time stays thin. I don't step into tomorrow, I stay within. The clock moves but doesn't speak. The dark feels wide and kind. I don't look for what comes next, I leave it undefined. The room breathes one last time before it lets go. I don't call this an ending, I just stay low. Before the morning notices, the night still knows my name. Nothing rushing me forward, nothing pulling me away. Before the morning notices, I let the quiet stay. If the light finds this place later, I'll already be on my way. Some moments sit between the days, they don't belong to time. They wait until the world looks back and then they step aside. Before the morning notices, still here. Before the morning notices, letting the night fade. Nothing changes, and that's enough. The door stays where it is, no footsteps near. The room doesn't ask a question, the night feels clear. Tables hold their quiet shape, chairs don't move an inch. Time doesn't need a signal, it just sits. Still open, still quiet, nothing asking me to go. The night stays right where it is, moving slow. Still open, still quiet, I don't look at the clock. If the world keeps turning elsewhere, here it stops. Lights don't flicker anymore, they found their tone. Every sound knows where to end, every thought is home. The room keeps holding what it has, and that includes me too. Still open, still quiet, nothing needs to change. If this moment stays a little longer, I won't rearrange. Still open, still quiet, no beginning, no close. I let the night remain itself, I let it go. Some hours don't belong to ends, they don't prepare to leave. They stay exactly as they are until you stop believing. Still open, still quiet, still here. Still open, still quiet, letting the night stay. Feels familiar again. The glass looks clearer in the morning than it did last night. People pass with lighter steps, moving into light. I don't search for anything, I don't lean too far. I watch the street remember itself, just as we are. Back by the window, I let the day go on. Nothing asking for attention, nothing wrong. Back by the window, the view feels wide. I don't need to step outside, I stay inside. Shadows fall in shorter lines, the sound feels open now. The room holds its familiar shape, it knows me somehow. I don't need the moment to stay, I don't need it gone. I sit where things keep happening and move along. Back by the window, time feels kind. If the world keeps turning slowly, I don't mind. Back by the window, still here, letting hours find their place, disappear. Some views don't change the story, they remind you where you are. They stay quietly beside you from afar. Back by the window, still here. Back door open just enough. Air moves across the floor. A bell rings once, then stops. Someone steps inside quietly. The room wakes up. Light finds the counter again. Cups return to their place. Nothing needs to hurry. Nothing needs a face. The first step inside, still slow. The day hasn't found its voice, but it knows the first step inside. I stay the same, I don't change with the opening. I let it begin. The smell of coffee settles in, like it never left. A chair pulls back without a sound. Time resets. Outside keeps moving gently. Inside learns the day. I don't rush into the morning. I let it stay. The first step inside, nothing loud. If the room keeps waking slowly, I'll allow the first step inside. Still calm. If the day keeps coming forward, I don't run. Some openings don't announce themselves, they arrive already true. They don't need a moment, they just move. The first step inside, still here. The first step inside, letting the day start. Chairs pull closer, voices finding space. A table with more voices talking over empty cups. Laughter comes in pieces, then settles when it's done. Someone tells a story, someone looks away. I stay quiet in the middle, let the words arrange. I sit where voices overlap, not trying to be heard. I don't follow stay with me. Hands move fast across the table. Someone checks the screen. A pause finds its way between us, longer than it seems. The room feels slightly louder, but nothing feels too close. I stay right where the space opens between what's said and what's not. I sit where voices overlap, let them pass me by. I don't need to join the moment, I don't need to try. I sit where voices overlap, nothing pulling me through. If the sound keeps moving outward, I can stay where I am too. Some tables hold more noise, some hold more than sound. I don't need to take a side, I can rest where I'm found. A table with more voices still here. A table with more voices listening. Lower now, but still warm. The room feels slower than before, like it's learned the pace. People stay a little longer in the same small space. Cups don't move as often, voices find a softer tone. Nothing has to be finished, nothing feels alone. It's later in the afternoon, time sits where it is. I don't rush the quiet moments, I let them live. It's later in the afternoon, light rests on the floor. I don't wait for something else, I don't need more. Outside keeps moving gently, inside doesn't mind. The sound grows slightly thinner, but never leaves behind. I stay where the hours soften, where the day feels wide. Not holding on to anything, not letting it slide. It's later in the afternoon, nothing asking me to go. If the light keeps finding places, I can stay this slow. It's later in the afternoon, time doesn't need a name. Everything keeps breathing quietly, staying just the same. Some hours don't belong to plans, they don't ask to be used. They just settle into the room and let themselves be moved. Later in the afternoon, still here. Later in the afternoon, letting time stay. The wall stays where it is, nothing passing through. The sound feels softer from here, like it knows where to stop. Nothing asks for my attention, nothing pulls me up. The room keeps breathing slowly, I don't need to follow along. I let the noise find its distance, I let the moment be long. I sit against the wall where time slows down. I don't follow every sound, I let them pass around. I sit against the wall, nothing asking me to move. Everything feels settled here, nothing left to prove. Light barely reaches this side, but it's enough for me. I don't need the window today, I don't need to see. Someone shifts a chair somewhere, a cup meets the table again. I stay where things grow quieter, I stay where they end. I sit against the wall, not looking to go. If the room keeps moving gently, I can stay this slow. I sit against the wall, nothing I need to say. If time keeps passing softly, I can let it stay. Some places hold the noise, some places let it go. I don't need to choose between them, I already know. Against the wall, still here. Against the wall, letting time stay. Cups line up, one by one, nothing waiting, nothing rushed. The counter feels familiar, even when I'm new to this place. Names are called and answered, I don't listen for my own. Hands move without a question, wood remembers every cup. I stay where things keep happening, without asking me to join. I sit at the counter, where nothing really stops. Orders move from hand to hand, time moves in small steps. I sit at the counter, let the moment pass through. Everything keeps its place, I don't need to choose. Steam rises, then disappears. A quiet nod, a simple smile. I don't need a view outside, this is enough for now. The sound stays even here, not loud, not far away. I let the minutes stack themselves can stay where I am now. Maybe this is how time works, not meant to be held or kept, just moving in small circles until it moves again. At the counter, still here. At the counter, letting time pass. Feels larger now, without saying anything. Only a few left sitting, spread out across the room. No one checking the door anymore. Time has found its place. Cups rest where they were left. Nothing needs to move. The sound stays low and careful, as if it knows us too. Only a few left still staying. Nothing asking us to go. Only a few left still here, letting the even slow. The counter stands a little taller without the earlier rush. Someone turns a page quietly. Someone lifts a cup. I don't notice every movement. I don't need to try. The room holds what is left of us and lets the rest pass by. Only a few left. Time feels wide. Nothing pulling at the quiet. Only a few left. I don't mind if the night keeps settling in. Some moments are meant to fill, they're meant to remain. They don't ask to be remembered. They don't need a name. Only a few left still here. Only a few left, letting the room breathe. The door closes softly behind me. Nothing asking, nothing loud. Just another chair, another moment, settling in. The table feels the same as yesterday. Light moves slowly on the floor. People talk without saying much. I don't need more than this moment. Coffee cooling in my hands. Thoughts arrive then drift apart. There's no reason to be somewhere else. I'm fine exactly where I am. This is the time I'm staying. Nothing pulling me away. I don't count the minutes passing. I just let them be this way. This is the time I'm staying. No direction, no delay. I don't need to name the feeling. I just let it gently stay. Outside, footsteps come and go. Through the glass, the street moves on. I stay still enough to notice how the light keeps changing shape. Pages open then untouched. A cup refilled without a word. Everything keeps finding motion. I stay where I'm already heard. This is the time I'm staying. Nothing asking me to leave. I don't hurry through the moment. I let time breathe. This is the time I'm staying. I don't need another place. If the world keeps moving forward, I can stay at the same pace. Some days ask to be remembered, some just ask to pass you by. I don't need to hold this moment, I just let it stay a while. This is the time I'm staying. Just a little longer now. This is the time I'm staying. Still here, still calm. The door opens, then closes again. Air moves for a second, then settles. A chair near the door, not the quietest place. Cold follows someone inside, then leaves without a trace. Shoes pause and start again. Coats fall where they can. I keep my hands around this cup, let the room move on its own. I sit where things pass, I don't ask them to stay. Every moment arrives, then quietly walks away. I sit where things pass, nothing waits for me. I don't hold the seconds, I just let them be. Names called and answered, someone checks the time. The door keeps keeps making decisions, I don't have to make mine. Light shifts across the floor, the sound never stays the same. I'm not here to follow anything, I'm just part of what came. I sit where things pass, I don't try to slow them down. If a moment leaves too early, another one comes around. I sit where things pass, nothing pulling me through. I don't move with every ending, I just stay where I am too. Some places are meant for stopping, some are meant to move things along. I don't need to choose between them, I can listen as they're gone. A chair near the door, still here. A chair near the door, letting things pass. Glass between us, light moving through. The street feels closer from this seat, like it's leaning in. Your car slowed down at the corner, then move on again. People pass without a reason, some look up, some don't. I watch the day keep going without needing to know. I see more of the street, but I stay where I am. Nothing asking me to follow, nothing pulling my hand. I see more of the street, time moves wide and slow. I don't need to step outside, I can watch it go. Shadows stretch across the glass, light changes where it lands. I don't need a clearer view, this is enough to understand. The room stays steady behind me, the sound stays low and kind. I let the world stay out there, I keep my place inside. I see more of the street without leaving my seat. Every moment passes freely, nothing waits for me. I see more of the street, nothing asking me to choose. If the day keeps moving forward, I can watch it move. Some windows open outward, some let the outside in. I don't need to cross the distance, I can stay and still begin. More of the street, still here. More of the street, watching. like they waited long enough. Nothing feels different right away, but the room begins to settle. The window holds the last a day, just enough to let it go. I don't watch it disappear, I let the inside glow. When the lights come on, I stay the same. I don't move with the change, I don't need to name. When the lights come on, the room feels kind. Nothing rushing through the moment, nothing left behind. Shadows soften on the walls, edges lose their shape. Voices lower just a little as the light rearranges. Cups still warm beneath my hands, time feels less defined. I don't measure where the day went, I let the evening find me. When the lights come on, time slows inside. If the world keeps turning outward, I can let it slide. When the lights come on, nothing asks for more. The room holds what it needs now, I don't look for the door. Some moments change the color, not the feeling in a room. They don't ask to be remembered, they just arrive too soon. When the lights come on, still here. When the lights come on, letting the room stay. The street changes before the sign lights up. The sky feels lighter than before, but still unsure. No footsteps yet on the ground. The morning waits. Windows hold a different color than they did at night. I stay with the quiet shift before the light. Before the door opens, I'm still here. Nothing calling out the day, nothing clear. Before the door opens, time stands close. I don't step into the morning, I stay almost. A truck passes in the distance, someone walks a dog. The city stretches quietly without a thought. Inside holds the last of night. Outside starts to move. I don't choose a side just yet, I let them meet. Before the door opens, the day is near. Nothing rushing through the moment, nothing here. Before the door door opens, I don't leave. If the light keeps finding places I can't breathe. Some beginnings don't arrive, they slowly form. They wait until you notice, and then they're gone. Before the door opens, still here. Before the door opens, letting morning wait. The door closes softly behind me. Nothing asking, nothing loud. Just another chair, another moment, settling in. The table feels the same as yesterday. Light moves slowly on the floor. People talk without saying much. I don't need more than this moment. Coffee cooling in my hands. Thoughts arrive, then drift apart. There's no reason to be somewhere else. I'm fine exactly where I am. This is a time I'm staying. Nothing pulling me away. I don't count the minutes passing. I just let them be this way. This is the time I'm staying. No direction, no delay. I don't need to name the feeling. I just let it gently stay. Outside footsteps come and go through the glass. The street moves on. I stay still enough to notice how the light keeps changing shape. Pages open and untouched, a cup refilled without a word. Everything keeps finding motion. I stay where I'm already heard. This is the time I'm staying. Nothing asking me to leave. I don't hurry through the moment. I let time breathe. This is the time I'm staying. I don't need another place. If the world keeps moving forward, I can stay at this same pace. Some days ask to be remembered, some just ask to pass you by. I don't need to hold this moment, I just let it stay a while. This is the time I'm staying. Just a little longer now. This is the time I'm staying. Still here, still calm. like it remembers. Someone was sitting here before, I can tell by the way it feels. Nothing left behind on the table, but the quiet hasn't moved. Light stays where it was earlier, like it didn't need a reason. I don't wonder who you were, I just sit. Someone sitting before me, different time, same place. I don't need to know your story, I just take your space. Someone sitting before me, the window looks the same. If you stayed a little longer, I won't ask your name. The street keeps moving outside like it always does. I don't follow every passing step, I don't rush. The room holds more than it shows, that's enough for me. I stay where the moment settles quietly. Someone sitting before me, nothing left to prove. I don't carry what you were thinking, I just let it move. Someone sitting before me, still here, letting time stay. Someone sitting before me, still here. Still here. The glass feels clear today. I look outside without a reason. Cars move then disappear. Nothing I'm waiting for, nothing pulling me near. People pass like passing thoughts, they don't stay too long. I sit where things keep happening and move along. Looking out, not waiting, just letting time be. I don't follow every moment that comes to me. Looking out, not waiting, the view feels wide. I don't need to step outside, I stay inside. Light shifts across the floor, the room stays calm. I don't ask what comes next, I don't plan. The window doesn't promise anything, it just stays. I do the same. Looking out, not waiting, nothing to decide. If the world keeps moving forward, I can watch it slide. Looking out, still here. Still here. The glass feels clear today. look outside without a reason. Cars move then disappear. Nothing I'm waiting for, nothing pulling me near. People pass like passing thoughts, they don't stay too long. I sit where things keep happening and move along, looking out, not waiting, just letting time be. I don't follow every moment that comes to me, looking out, not waiting, the view feels wide. I don't need to step outside, I stay inside. Light shifts across the floor, the room stays calm. I don't ask what comes next, I don't plan. The window doesn't promise anything, it just stays. I do the same, looking out, not waiting, nothing to decide. If the world keeps moving forward, I can watch it slide, looking out, still here. Looking out, looking out. Looking out. The sound feels lower here. A quiet seat by the glass, not too close, not far. I don't need the best view, I don't need to look hard. The street feels softer from this angle, like it knows my pace. I don't hurry the moment, I let it stay. A quiet seat by the glass, nothing I need to say. I don't follow what is passing, I let it fade. A quiet seat by the glass, still calm. If the day keeps moving gently, I stay alone. Hands around a cooling cup, the room breathes slow. I don't need another place, I already know. A quiet seat by the glass, still here, letting time stay near. A quiet seat, still here. Nothing stands out. I watch the street without a thought, no questions in my head. Everything keeps doing what it does, nothing said. People move in simple lines, quiet fits right here, watching without a thought. Time moves like I don't try to hold the moment, I don't fight, watching without a thought. Nothing wrong, I sit where things keep happening and move along. Just as it is, that's enough. I don't ask the day for meaning, I don't rush, watching without a thought. Still here, letting everything stay clear. Watching, still here. Nothing stands out. Nothing stands out. I watch the street without a thought. No questions in my head. Everything keeps doing what it does. Nothing said. People move in simple lines, then disappear. I stay where the quiet fits right here, watching without a thought. Time moves like I don't try to hold the moment, I don't fight, watching without a thought. Nothing wrong, I sit where things keep happening, move along. The room stays just as it is, that's enough. I don't ask the day for meaning, I don't rush, watching without a thought. Still here, letting everything stay clear, watching.